My name is Oktay. Welcome to today's video about a Metrobüs. This is an Intercontinental bus line in Istanbul. This is a picture of the public transport system of Istanbul, which is a 60 million city, 60 million people. The Metrobüs line is this orange line, which comes from the west all the way to the inner city and to the Asian side over the Bosporus Bridge and to Söğütlü, which is the terminus at the right, at the eastern part. This line has a length of 50 kilometers and 45 stations. So this means that on average the stations are more than 1 kilometer away from each other. So this is an express bus line. This is another map. This shows you the length of the line. The Metrobüs line is in this map, this sand color line, which goes from Beylikdüzü to Söğütlü, and only 7 of these stations are on the Asian side. This is how the line is organized, actually 10 lines with 592 buses, and they have a strange naming system because all the lines have the number 34. That's because 34 is the province number of Istanbul. There's the alphabetic system of the 81 provinces in Turkey, which is also used for license plates for vehicles. And in this system, Istanbul has the number 34. That's why these lines have the number 34. And this big line is 34G. It goes all the way from Beylikdüzü to Söğütlü, and other lines are partial section lines. For example, the line 34 from Avcılar to Zincirlikuyu, or the line 34AS, which goes from Avcılar to Söğütlü. So the letters in the lines of the names are from the terminus of the lines of these section lines. These are typical buses used in the Metrobüs system at the station Çağlayan. That's a Mercedes-Benz capacity. It is bigger than a normal articulated bus. It has 4 axles. This is the interior of the Mercedes-Benz capacity. It looks more or less like the standard articulated bus of Mercedes. That's model Citaro. This is another model from Mercedes-Benz. That's the model Connector, which is related to the other model Citaro. This is another bus. That's the Phileas bi-articulated bus. It can carry 240 passengers. This is a picture from South Korea of the front of this bus. You can see it's a nice aerodynamic front. This is a bus from the Turkish manufacturer Otokar Kent XL. And this is another bi-articulated bus. It's the Akia Ultra LF25. This is the station at the west where this line 34G starts at Beylikdüzü Son Durak. In the background you can see the TV tower Endem. This is a picture of the bus depot of the line 34. This is a picture of the station Hadımköy Beykent. This is the station Beylikdüzü, and you can see Turkey has right-hand traffic like most European countries, but the bus is on the left side. This is the most efficient way to use the tight space because now you can have one single island in the middle for the passengers and 2 lanes for the buses at each side. Here's another picture of the station Beylikdüzü. It shows the left side traffic of this bus line Metrobüs. This is the picture of the bus station. It is long enough for at least 3 buses to stop at the same time. This is the area Haramidere. where this line also has a station. This is the transit station Küçükçekmece, which is a transit station to the Marmara Line, which is another train line that's intercontinental that goes to the Asian side. This is station Sefaköy. This is a picture of the center of the district of Sefaköy. This is the district Yeni Bosna, which means New Bosnia. It has a Bosniak minority. The station Yeni Bosna is a transit station to the metro line M1A. And this is a section where the Metrobüs Line 34G and the metro line M1A have a common section. They go parallel. This is the station of the metro M1A. This is the station Şirinevler, which is also a transit station to the M1A metro. The station İncirli. And you can see the advantage of the bus lanes. This is station Zeytinburnu. It is also station of tram line T1. This is a picture of the tram T1 at Güngören. This is the station Merta, another transit station to the line M1A. This is the station Topkapı. It is a transit station to the tram lines T1 and T4. This bus is the model Mercedes-Benz Connector. This is a picture of the Topkapı Palace, which is a famous building in Istanbul. This is how the interior looks like. This is the Imperial Hall. This palace was built from 1460 to 1478. This is the station Edirne Kapı. It is a transit station to the tramline T4. This is the station Avyan Saray, transit line station to the line T5 of the tram. This is the station Halıcıoğlu. This is near the station Darül Aceze, Perpa. Perpa is the trade center of Istanbul. This is another picture from this station. This is the station Ok Meydanı Hastane, which is located near a big hospital. This is a bus from the line 34BZ, which goes from Beylikdüzü to Zincirlikuyu. Mercedes-Benz Citaro capacity, at the station Çağlayan. This is a bus of the line 34AS, same station Çağlayan. This is the shelter of the big station Mecidiyeköy, which is a transit station to the metro lines M2 and M7. This is another picture of this big station. You can see it's a very long station. In this picture, at the left, there's a big building that's one of the two Trump towers of Istanbul. And this is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful stations in Istanbul, which is from the line M7, Mecidiyeköy. And this line is autonomous and was opened in 2020. And this picture shows you the importance of this line Metrobüs from the station Zincirlikuyu, which is the last station on the European side of this line 34G. You can see this is a highly frequented line. This is a picture of the 34 where the 34G bus crosses the continents over the Bosporus Bridge. This bridge was renamed. Now it's called the 15 July Martyrs Bridge. This is another picture of this bridge, which was built in 1973 and has a length of 1.5 kilometers. And you can see here there are 3 lanes per direction, but on the bridge there is no bus lane. So the bus goes together with all the other vehicles. And that's the reason why it makes a lot of sense to use section bus lines. This is another picture of the Bosporus Bridge. This is another alternative to cross to get from European side of Istanbul to the Asian side or back. That's by ferry, but only if the weather is fine. This is the first station at Boğaziçi Köprüsü, the Asian side of Istanbul. This is the station Altunizade, the entrance. This is a transit station to the other autonomous metro line M5 of Istanbul. And this station is located on the Asian side. This is a picture of the bus station of Altunizade. And this is the last station of this line, 34G, at Söğütlü Çeşme, which is located in the district of Kadıköy, and this is the terminus of this line. And the transit station to the Marmara Rail system, which is an Intercontinental line, and to the YHT, which means Yüksek Hızlı Tren, that's the high-speed train line of Turkey. This is another beautiful picture of the Bosporus Bridge at night, and I think this simplicity of this structure of this bridge is part of this bridge, of the beauty of this bridge. That was today's video about the Metrobüs Line of Istanbul. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.